massive fire that swept through the Glen Allen Caribou Hotel 2 weeks ago, Alaska State Troopers say is now part of a missing person investigation after a discovery at that business. We first reported the possible connection yesterday.
Yeah, and since then, we have been reaching out for information. And tonight, Danny Tompkins has the newest details that were just uncovered.
What started as a devastating hotel fire has become something possibly more troubling. For those that have worried about a loved one who didn't come back when expected, this will hit close to home. Mary Jo Evans was thought to be driving to Anchorage on November 11th. Instead, her blue Ford Escape was found on November 12th in Glen Allen, having been burned in the hotel fire.
They have the list of all the guests that were signed in. My friends work at the hotel, so they turned that over right away, pretty much.
When asked if Evans was staying at the hotel the night of November 11th, the city of Valdez, the Caribou Hotel, and the Department of Public Safety all responded with no comment. Evans' family worried for her whereabouts as she plays an important role in Valdez.
She was part of the fabric of our community, and it's upsetting to know that she is missing and remains missing.
Evans' timeline is still developing. Her family last heard from her on November 5th. The last public sighting of her was on November 8th, and the search didn't start until November 19th.
The big concern was they hadn't heard from her in a few weeks.
With Evans still missing, the case escalated to a multi-agency investigation involving state troopers and the fire marshal.
It's always elevated when you're bringing in other agencies. We're working closely with the Department of Public Safety and the fire marshal.
Hopefully that the troopers, they get in the specialists, they bring in some dogs to clear the scene and just, eliminate as many possibilities as possible.
In small Alaska communities, everyone knows everyone.
Valdez is a small community. We're a tight-knit community, and especially in situations like this, we really come together and look out for one another.
In places like Valdez, everyone feels the loss when someone is missing. Evans' family waits for answers, but they aren't waiting alone. Danny Tompkins, Alaska's news source.